And hey, with all that said, we're getting into our first winter quarters set of the day. We are getting Maister versus XXBuntaiFan. Let's see how this goes. Got two pretty darn good characters here between Game & Watch and Palutena.
Exactly. Right out the gate, you see that the Game & Watch strings begin and begin. All it takes is one simple hit, and Maister knows how to convert to a lot of percentage off the bat, so respect to him. But hey, Palutena is not a character you should sleep on. Two amazing projectiles, invincible attacks with that shield, and just a lot of good framed in, a lot of good buttons. So if Maister isn't careful, he could just be swatted out of the sky by this goddess.
And really the problem in this matchup is that Game & Watch really does lack a few approach options. Palutena can go ahead and bat her away, just like she has batted away our connection to this match.
Mm-hmm. She may be a goddess, but even she has to, you know, pay her Wi-Fi bill once in a while, pay the internet bill, because they're still playing. It's just us.
Sacrifice at the altar of Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Quality match, though. Maister's probably doing great right now, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how's your day going? Just asking for a friend, really.
Just got a little worse.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Who do I reach out to Nintendo right now? I'll call him right now.
It's Reggie, right? You just tweet at Reggie.
Yeah. Here, I'm on it. I got it.
Yeah, he still works there, so, you know, he's definitely going to respond.
He loves hearing about Nintendo complaints. It's actually one of his favorite things. He loves helping the people out.
Yeah.
That's Reggie.
If you tell him Mother 3, he'll laugh, and he'll give you the exact release date. He's just such a big fan of it.
Yeah.
Poor Reggie. Okay, is that your phone noise?
That's a great phone noise.
That's
so
great.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I respect to Paper Mario.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
shout-outs.
Shout-outs to Paper Mario.
Oh,
or what it used to be, at least.
Hey, don't start with me. Origami King is a fantastic game. Might honestly be better than Thousand Year Door.
That's absolutely incorrect, but go off, King.
Listen, you can love Baby's First RPG all you want, but that does not make it a better game. Okay?
Are you telling me Origami King isn't Baby's first RPG? Is that what you're bringing to the table?
It's okay. Here's the thing, right? Everybody adores it Mario 4. It's like, oh, the combat's so good. The badge system and the badge. Okay, listen, badge system, greatest invention ever. But it's still just such a simple game. If you want, like,
sure.
So, and if that is people's problem with Origami King, is that it's the combat, it doesn't matter. I just have so many qualms with, if it had the same gameplay as Thousand Year Door, then Origami King would be a great game. And that's stupid, because it's not like Thousand Year Door's gameplay is all that good. It's just fine. It's an RPG. It gets the job done. I get lost in Thousand Year Door's world, its characters, but I get even more lost in Origami King. Origami King's story, genuinely fantastic.
Yeah, it's good. The music's good from it.
I'm not going to debate that Origami King doesn't have a great story or great world building. My issue is that I really like the Mario RPGs. Just flat out, I like the RPG gameplay style. Like a lot of the games that I play are RPGs and turn-based RPGs in particular, and I like having that in like a well-written Mushroom Kingdom universe. Yeah, and we just don't really have that anymore. Superstar Saga kept it up for a long time now, and Superstar Saga was phenomenal.
Superstar Saga is good. Bowser's Inside Story is amazing. Paper Mario 64 is great. Thousand Year Door is great. Super Mario RPG is great.
But Geno's never getting into Smash. Just to be clear.
Yep, I've come to terms with it. He's never coming in. Never ever. Suck it, nerds like me who like old JRPGs. It's not happening.
Like, here's the thing. It was so good. I mean, now the company was doing Mario and Luigi's out of whatever, so that's not.
They're dead.
Anymore,
but
but that's what made it so great is that Mario and Luigi get to keep up the RPG front, whereas Mario got to go into a more unique setting.
Okay, but Dream Team and Paper Jam were just not good.
I heard Dream Team was so good, but
I had to stop playing it. It was so boring.
Damn.
Oh, Bowser's Inside Story though, goated. Superstar Saga, goated. Like excellent games. Can we talk about Yoko Shimomura? Amazing composer. Like top 5, free.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, she's just good.
All I'm seeing in chat is Origami King hate, and like I would love to talk to every single one of you. And if you'd like to tell me how wrong my opinion is, please go to @SmashFiles. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know. I will tell you why you are objectively wrong. I would be happy doing it.
Professional content man right there. This man just turned all that hate into engagement. He knows what he's doing.
He knows the game. He is playing the game correctly. You gotta hand it to him.
Oh my god.
I will fight you on this file. Thousand Year Door is amazing.
I will say, when if Origami King is better than Thousand Year Door, I will say it is just barely, because I will put Thousand Year Door down because I already think it's great. You know, it's you're punching up, right? So it's really easy for me to do. Love Thousand Year Door. It is still great. Origami King did everything right in its characters. It made me want to save Toads. Why do I care about Toads? I don't. But now they're funny. Like, that stuff got me laughing. And that's
Is Thousand Year Door not comedic?
It's still, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like Thousand Year Door is no matter what, if it is not the best, is at the very least second best, because it is still great. I want to bring up Origami King. Everyone always says, oh, it's bad because of the gameplay. But like, listen.
The gameplay is the core of a game. It's wild.
No, that's true. But I would not say the gameplay lies in its combat. Right?
I'd argue that T2ID has better plot than Origami King.
I know.
More original enemies and bosses as well.
Yes, I agree with that. But when it comes to the story, and I can't go into because spoilers, but there's a beautiful subtext about living life. You know who else is living their best life? Maister out here with the one.
Good for him.
Great transition right there.
Great transition. We're going to Yoshi's story, and a fun way to kind of start this game too. But for us, it's basically just game one. That's okay.
Yeah, we have absolutely no idea how game one ended, but it did end with a Maister victory, and this is an interesting stage to take him to, because Game & Watch is very good at sharking underneath you. Palu too, so this feels like both characters are going to be able to push their advantage state as hard as possible.
I like the patience. I like the lead trapping from Maister, and now just kind of the back to neutral game, and that is kind of what BuntaiFan has to be careful of, because if you press a button incorrectly against Game & Watch, you can need a lot of percentage, and that's just what it is. Yeah, feeling them out. Hey, you collide with my down tilt, you're eating percentage from that. Oh, I like the thought there. Unfortunately, not getting it to count with the down air, but again, thought that counts. BuntaiFan's head is in the right direction here.
Trying to get a little bit of the Palutena patented ledge trapping, but can't quite get the grab there as Maister slips away and then holds that up smash. Buntai very nearly rolled into that. Maister almost giving him an early stock deficit.
The forward air, though, is going to be more than enough to do that. Yeah, Palu's forward air got nerfed. Could you tell? I sure couldn't. Because, hey, this character, nice with it, taking the lead versus someone like Maister is excellent.
Coming back from the ledge, finding that damage, looking real good, seeing exactly why we are at Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story, the small blast zones are excellent and make, you know, because you can kill a lot earlier. Hey, just like that sudden chair, like, hello. Really powerful stuff there from Maister, evening up the stock count 2-2. But BuntaiFan still taking the lead with that percentage and the pressure.
Ledge trapping has always been Palu's specialty, and these nerfs do not necessarily change that all too much here. But this is the problem, is that once Maister gets one hit, he can quickly convert it to 50%, and this is very nearly an even game, and now it is his turn to force Buntai to the corner.
Be so careful how you get back.
Wow.
That's an instant grab.
Yeah, that's so rough, because you know that with that chef, you get 5 pieces of meat, and then Game Watch has to take just a second to breathe, so you roll in, and then even then, Maister's ready to grab you. It's like, please do not roll it. That is not the answer. There is no answer, by the way.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Game & Watch is a character that, kind of, if you think about it, kind of can struggle to approach, but Maister is someone that when they're in your face, you are just going to get read for a lot of trouble, because he can pin you down, he can make sure you are trapped, and there is no good way out.
Down smash, cleaning up that stock and giving Maister here a firm lead, and this is when Buntai may very well look to go back to that back air wall. He gets the neutral air to force Maister off stage again, but fills up the bucket with explosive flame. It's not that powerful, but still a quick move that does good damage. And tries for the oil panic, not quite working out though. And that's one thing that we've seen a couple times, that Maister is all too willing to trade key for up air, but not quite working out for a trade right there as Buntai evens this up on stock-wise. He just has to go ahead and open up Maister. It feels like Maister's defenses have been so solid this game.
I like it. Not trying to overcommit, being so careful with their moves. And Maister is doing a great job so far. If BuntaiFan can get a little more percentage on board, even it up real quick, get some pressure as well. Yoshi's story is very easy to kill off of with these blast zones. So all it takes is a few good hits, but getting them is part of the equation.
Back throw, Maister in the corner again. We've seen Buntai in this situation before, but the good parry by Maister gets him center stage control.
Now the percents are even. Honestly, Game & Watch being a 77 is already scary. One of the lightest characters in the game. You do not want to get hit with a heavy attack right now.
Beware those smash attacks that Maister loves to throw out and bait his opponents in with. Be so careful here. This is an even game.
And this is kind of where the nerfs do actually hurt Palu a little bit. You do not see Buntai relying on that forward air to space out. Instead, he's going with back air, a little bit less range. And range has always been the weakness of Game & Watch. He doesn't do well against sword-like characters. That forward air being nerfed does hurt quite a bit in trying to zone this Game & Watch out.
Hey, that was another situation caused by Chef, too. I'm telling you. How do you get a Chef? Don't know. Now Maister has to get up from ledge. Oh, the grab not working out.
You messed up the pivot.
That would have been it. That would have been the game.
That would have been so crucial. It would have been more than enough, but messing up that in such a tight area is so nerve-wracking. This is anybody's game right now.
Buntai doesn't need to go in. He's spacing this really, really well with just incredibly safe moves, down tilt, back air, and not too much else. But he dash attacks unsafely. Maister very nearly cleans it up. Back to the corner for him.
Liking this.
High,
You got a safety.
Landing on a forward air, trying to get out of there. Maister knowing exactly where VGBootCamp was going to be. Ending that such a close. Like, that was when you go back to the TO dash, you're like, yeah, it was a 2-0, but it was a really close 2-0.
Oh, 2, but it was a close one.
Yeah, it was really close. It was really, because, you know what? That was a close 2-0.
I mean, File, I'm fairly certain you know that 90% of matches are close 2-0s. You're a TO, right? You've heard this
of course.
before.
Yes, you have. You've heard